Well, hello there, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. I am Jason, and today we've got episode number 3 of our Cities Skylines playthrough. I was about to say Stardew Valley, but that is indeed not what we're playing today. We are working on West Valley, which currently is going pretty well. We've got a lot of people tweeting about it. Apparently we need more prisons. Somebody liking our new fishing island. I don't know if I see anybody using the fishing island, but had visitors. 8 visitors this week, so it's getting there. Some people doing some stuff here. All right, so we gotta make some decisions today about what we want, how we want to change our city. Uh-oh. Suffering from a power outage here. Okay, it's because we don't have quite enough power. Let's see. Currently locked into the space we can lock into, but once we can buy this, then we can build a we can build a bigger power source. But for now, I think our best bet is just going to be to plop a few more of these things down. Well, that's really not moving the bar much, is it? Woo! Because they're not fully generating right now, yeah. They can do anywhere from 20 I think it's from 5 to 20, right? Or 0 to 20. This is the problem with solar. And this is the problem with clean energy is it's not the most reliable. So we'll see that fluctuate as they all go up to 10, the bar goes up a little higher. And you can see that increasing and increasing. Alright, so that should be fine for now. Yeah, a lot of businesses not doing too well over here. I think I built up, we talked about this last time, but I built up commercial a little bit too quick, and now it's struggling a little bit, but that's okay, we'll figure it out. For now, let's go ahead and build this area out a bit. I'd rather have go more like this. We're not going to connect these roads because we don't want all the traffic going to the same roads. We can avoid it. Want the big middle roads to kind of have their own room. That said, this whole thing doesn't have a single connector, so we can do a little bit of an offshoot like this. Utilize this space a little strangely. But we're just trying to get buildings in here. No big deal. Extend that road a little bit. A little of that. I don't think that one's really worth it. Be a little bit. Alright, so now we kind of got this block built out. And this can go further, of course. We can pull all this up. But the other thing, one of the other things we want to decide is if we want to do any more specific industrial areas. So one of the things we can do is we can do zoning. We can do districting to make it so certain industrial buildings do certain things, like generic, oil, ore, farming, and forest. So the way we do that is we look through here and we can see, obviously, like, this could be forest, right? You can kind of eyeball it a little bit, but we don't have to eyeball it because we can look at natural resources. So we can see green in here for areas that are good for forest, oil in these black areas, And then fertile farmland soil, not really much. There's some over here, so if we wanted to make this a farming town, we would have to kind of buy out these areas a little bit, and it'll actually tell us, you know, like what's available. So really, you know, no ore, no farm. But yeah, we could definitely do some forest and some oil if we want to build out in that direction. Now, right now, we have our freeway set up to come down here and can kind of interact with this forest area a little bit. We kind of have a bit of an easy access to this. If we wanted to do that, but we don't need to do that right this minute. For now, we can just... This is more of our regular industrial area. We got the drugstore over there. Got it. Put that there for now. Let them build a little bit. I mean, because who doesn't want to build right at the other side of the landfill? That's real nice. It's a good idea for us to still put a couple of these kind of buildings in here. And try and make some more industry friendly. Not really any of the stuff on the water though over here. A beach volleyball court. Right? But we could definitely put like a plaza over here. Just a little something. We can also maybe put a specialty building in somewhere. Let's see, we've got friendly neighborhood park, fountain of life and death, an expo center. That could be something kind of cool. Gotta fit though. That could be something that goes right off the freeway. But we wouldn't want to do this now because, you know, we need to really build it out. But we can maybe put this at the end, and it can cover most of the rest of this area. If we got rid of a little bit of that street, we could actually just like plop it right there. And it would cover a pretty fair amount. But you almost rather have it in the middle so that it gets better coverage. So you can see the little green circle is how far.
You are a raider.
How far it's going to make people happy, essentially. Kai, thank you for the raid. Hello, everybody. I don't think I have. But my, I don't think I've put my alerts thing up here. Events list. Nope. But, that... Still appreciate the raid. Hello, everybody. We're playing a little City Skylines right now. We're building West Valley. Let me actually just grab my alert box real quick. I don't have my alert box on any of these? Weird. Yeah, shutdown source when not visible. That's why we're hearing it, because it's active on another screen, even if it's not here. Very strange. Okay. All right, so we'll put this right in the corner. And actually, let's just test that out real quick. I unfortunately had the pleasure of getting to reset pretty much everything with my computer last weekend on Sunday, and basically got to re-download everything. So I'm still kind of piecing together a lot of stuff here, but just for this, we'll replay that.
You are a raider. Legendary.
There we go. Perfect. Thank you very much, Kai. How was the stream? I saw you going into game 3. And I wanted to set up and get going. Oh. Looks like he's attack. Attack what? We're building a city. That's not how this game works. Come on, Cube. Attacking! Alright. So, we're gonna continue building out here. We got businesses going out of... That thing's going out of business left and right. These guys really need to figure out what they're doing. Let's not blame the city management, by the way. It's not my fault they can't find workers. Their complaint is educated workers. And we're doing fine education. Well, okay, high school maybe not as much, but university is plenty good. Okay, we could do with another public library actually. That's kind of a valid. We only got one. That's kind of valid. So let's plop another library right there. Because libraries are totally mainstream still. It's totally a thing. Your high school has students. Yeah, it's a pretty packed little city right now, but like I say little, it's more like a town. 14,000 people. And we've already got a university. How many towns that have 14,000 people in them have a university? That's insane to me. Anyway. So, we've started to build this out so we can have a train station out here. I think the next hub that we build should probably be more or less around this train station. If you ask me. So this one goes underground, and it goes all the way around, and it pops out here. So it can continue on the rest of the map. But that's all underground. Yeah, you can see it there. Underground view. So let's go ahead and we'll start setting up camp out here a little bit. Because we want to build up into this area. We're actually going to go ahead and do another little freeway exit here. So we're going to plop this there, over. Now we can connect this out here. And then to get them on and off, we'll need to build a little highway. Let this be a nice long. We've got a lot of room over here, so we'll make these nice long entrances and exits so we can get traffic queuing up when needed to go up and over. And we'll go ahead and... This is cool. Yeah, this is a pretty fun little game. City Skylines. You can find it on Steam for fairly cheap. Now this hill is a little bit weird for us to have to build up and over. It's going to be a little bit of an issue. What I'd love to do is I'd like to ultimately connect it over here, though. Kind of have this go all the way down the coast, and you can kind of either take the highway, or if it's faster, you can go around and take the freeway. And it'll connect here eventually as well. As these will form down into the highway. I don't think the freeway is going to go very far, actually. It's kind of weird how I did this, actually. Oh well. What can you do? I guess we're just going to go up the hill. Yeah, that's going to have some weird terraforming, but that's alright. Just go to the top of the hill, and then down. That's weird. I was like, what is it doing? Yeah. This would be kind of weird to drive up a little bit. It's elevation up the hill, but that's fine. All right, so now we've got all this room to build in the middle. So we'll start by blocking off this first bit here. We'll have one large through road that we do here. And that's far enough. I think we can just kind of start building out from there. We want to put roads on the inside, not on the outside, because then you get too much traffic built in here, long term. As much as this is a city builder, it's also a really good traffic simulator. We can look right now and see how we're doing with traffic. 90% is pretty solid. We can also look to see like where the traffic is getting pinched and why. And actually, yeah, that's this is why is this the way that it is? Sorry, didn't mean to destroy your business, but no idea what this is. There we go. I get why it's pinched on the other side because it goes into the smaller area, but I don't know what that was all about. So that will be fixed. You expect some of these inner roads to be a little bit busy. There's a lot building up here, but that's because it's you know, right in the middle of everything. And see, like, right on the main road, like, this road shouldn't exist. At the very least, this one shouldn't exist to give a little bit more room. Because right here, these like, this is too short of an of like a space between intersections. So a lot of traffic's queuing up here. Same with this. I should have built this out further. But once it's built, you know, it's built. This, by the way. There's no way for them to get... I'm realizing now, there's no way for them to get off the free... or to go up this direction. So they're having to go out to here. See if we can just build a ramp. This was a big design flaw by me. Get something. It's gonna be a little awkward, but because there's no way to do this with the plaza there. I guess we can destroy the plaza. Yeah, we've already got decent coverage here. Plus, we might be able to still build it after we build the road. Yeah, it's gonna make people mad, but sorry. I have no idea why that was never built in the first place. That should help a little bit, maybe. A little traffic. We'll see. Anyway, then let's see if we can rebuild their plaza somewhere over here. Can't put it there, obviously, but can I build it somewhere without destroying anything? There you go. And now it's got better spread anyway. Yeah, see, we know what we're doing. Our business is closing. I still blame the owners, not myself. Have you seen the Southern Highway layouts? Access roads? What? I have not. Alright, so let's go ahead. Figure out what we need first of all. We just, if I remember correctly, we just built, yeah, we got a big hospital over here, so we're good as far as that goes. We're still doing okay. We're still doing okay with cemeteries. Crematoriums we get soon, so we can build one or two of those, so it doesn't have to be all cemeteries here. We're good on the firehouse front, because we just built a fire station. If I remember correctly. Yep. Well, that's going to cover most of this mid area just fine. Novella, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. We got the police department. We just built the big one right here. So that'll cover a lot. Right off the main freeway. I like that. Nobody's gonna speed through that part. Schools. We'll put another high school somewhere like out here once we build everything out. And then, yeah, we can definitely put something in here, entertainment-wise. Let's see, we've got the big winter market right there. Oh wait, what is this gonna do? Another thing we want to consider is noise pollution. This gives actually no noise pollution, which is nice. This thing's not too bad. But yeah, so we want to make sure we don't build any residential areas where it's too loud. But for now, we can give them a little bit of this. Start building residential at least. Definitely give them all of this. Right around the hospital, which is always nice. They say they want more industrial, but if we build too much industrial too fast, everything will go out of business. It's super sensitive like that. I don't know why. No, I added points for this channel. I'm a mod, so oh, okay. Kai's using my channel as a guinea pig. That's fine. I'm good with that. Okay, so all of this is covered by water. We gotta make sure there's water access to all of the stuff that we're building. And then we looked earlier at, what's going on here? Why can't I destroy this? There we go. So I was looking underground. That's why. So then, we just gotta make sure that, we're still good on power. Yeah. Still good for now. Let's see, so next upgrade is an 1800. We get new areas, and we get a few new, cryo preservatory. Nice. So if you want to be frozen, it's kind of creepy, but also kind of cool, I guess. Anyway, we'll go back to building our area over here. Yeah, we're not going to be able to build right here. We're going to leave this spot empty. We'll build like up near the end of it. We'll just have a little empty space here. We can actually use that for like, if we want to build maybe a skate park over here. I think that could be a good use of that area. In fact, why don't we just do that now? We'll put a little something special over. Oh yeah, the stadium's actually not very big. Put a stadium right in, because this is still pretty close to where our university is. Let's see, is the noise pollution too much? Oh yeah. Yeah, the noise pollution's definitely a little bit much. Because this is residential. So let's move this over to here, at least. So it's not too loud. It means for right now we're gonna put a little bit of commercial in here. We'll just try to link up the power by doing this for the moment. There you go. Does mean that not all of this is going to be able to be residential either. But what we can do is we can put more entertainment stuff. So we'll look. We'll see, yeah, like, realistically, this road will be okay on the outside, but we can't go too far past, like, here. You know what we can also do is we can just move this to the other side of the road. That'll help a little bit. And now the power should be fine without that. There we go. Links up through all the buildings. If there are any other services we want, like, might be due. Well, we're probably. Well, we can build an elementary school like here, though. There. Cover those houses. We got like elementary schools everywhere. I feel like there's no way that other cities that are like 1,500 people have this many elementary schools. I live in a city of like 200,000. It's definitely not more than like 5 or 6 total. Anyway. Of course, then again, this is not a US-based game. Like, no numbers based on Euro, so. Oh, well, we also haven't made a prison yet. So you can see our jail capacity is not high enough. But if we added a prison somewhere, we could put it out here. Put it out in the boondocks somewhere. I don't know, we'll figure that out later. So these bars represent what the demand is, right? Let's see. These bars represent like what the need is. So there's a little bit of a need for residential areas still. We'll give them another block. In the meantime, they're starving for more stuff. So we'll put in a park somewhere over here. Yeah, we'll fit that in right here. Actually, we'll put that in right here. Because this area cannot be, can't be residential because of how noisy it is. Probably put in, we were going to try to put in a skate park, which is this one. So we can definitely put that in over here. Yeah, lots of cool entertainment stuff here. And see, if you get going fast enough, you can just launch yourself right off of one of these and fly right down the hill to your death. You just gotta get a really good launch. I'm kidding. But the rest we can do like little shops up on the hill here. We can actually just put the paint. And we can use this filter to kind of see, maybe that much is not usable, maybe that much. Maybe like this on these ends. We can do little shops. And then this is probably fine. And obviously we're gonna make, let's see, we're gonna put a through road here. So this eventually is gonna build that way and that way. So we just don't build over those so we can still have roads. Same here. By the way, this is gonna be a road. And then the rest of this, I think we're good. We're good to launch. Paint. Go ahead and build houses, please. Please do. No, not that far. Whew, wait a minute. Not all of that, but down to right about there. We're good. And the rest will do is that. And that. You know, actually, let's not do that yet, because everything was going out of business because we were building it up too fast. So we'll let the shops come in later. But first, let's let all of the stuff open. Then we're looking at building another high school somewhere, because the high school availability is apparently not enough. Now we've got two. We've got one here and one here. But this place over here doesn't have any access to it, really. So they're having to travel pretty far. So we could definitely put one on the other side of the freeway here, because we've got this all built out and we're going to continue to build it out to here. So if we have it somewhere in here, that'll be great. Kind of go halfway in between. Same over here. I think eventually we got to put another one up. We're not quite ready for it yet, so let's build this one first. Let's see. Give them a couple more blocks now. Waited long enough. What we're going to do is we're just going to end up plopping it right here, but I need to have stuff built to have power connection to it. I'm going to have a through road that's going to go like all the way over here. It's just not going to connect at every point. Might be interesting is if there was an underpass here. That dipped down underground a little bit. So you can just go straight from here into the... We could actually do that. So we're going to do this. It's going to go down underground. There. And then it's just going to pop back up and connect right there. So that people don't have to go up and over the, up and through all the freeway traffic if they really want to just go straight into the town. That just reduces the amount of traffic you're going to have. How are we doing on that, by the way? 84. It's starting to get a little hairy. Let's see. Yeah, this is a really bad spot. There's just a lot of traffic here. I didn't set this up very well. One of the things you can do sometimes, and there are actually different add-ons for this, but you can actually, there are like road signals and stuff that you can do. You can adjust roads. You can make this a priority road, so that can sometimes change. But there are a lot of traffic add-ons in this game too. So if we make the roundabout a a priority road, that might help. Not sure. Guess we'll find out. Let's see, are there any other real problem spots? No, it's really just the one. But we've got landfills and everything built around it, so there's really not much we can do there. People are just gonna have to deal with it. Alright. then let's go ahead and continue building this out. So basically, I think we put new roads here that go both ways, in and out. And then every third row or so we'll make a connection to the main road, so that we don't have too many traffic stops when you're on the main highway road. Is that what we were doing before? Yeah, we were doing every 3. So we'll let them build out a little further, and then we'll look to make sure that we put at least a few, a little something. We already have a riding stables over here. The rest of that stuff is for, like, water. But we can definitely put a park here somewhere. Maybe just like a small park as you go a little further. Put just one in here on the main road. As they build out, that will eventually connect the power. I know it's not going to be functional with power right away, but that's fine. They can deal with it. I call forth a plague. There are DLCs that have, like, natural disasters and stuff. I mean, like, I don't know why people want to play this kind of game on what I would call Quotey Fingers hard mode. Like, I'm just trying to build a cool city. I'm not trying to, like, I'm not trying to play Fallout 4 right now, okay? Okay. So this is starting to build out a little bit. We're getting houses put up. Yeah, people are asking for residential or commercial again. It looks like things have stopped going out of business like crazy. So we can give like a little block over here of business or of commercial. So they can have, you know, maybe just down one main strip here. I don't want the whole thing to be commercial, but it's on this main road. You can have like some shops in here. And pair nicely with the plaza. So you can come get food or something and go over. Have a nice lunch there. Rest of this, though, is industry. Those 2 blocks. That build out. And then we can keep expanding over here. So it's pretty much just going to go straight out to this road. Say probably the same thing for this. It's just... Eventually we'll want it to curve out, though, because we don't want this to be too close to the freeway exits. We've learned our lesson there. I actually already knew that lesson, but these through roads don't have to be huge. It's all still going to be basic residential area. But as far as commercial goes, we can definitely give them the rest of that, and that. And then noise-wise, how are we doing on noise? So we made like big high density residential areas here. I think we can do that with these blocks, but we're gonna want to build. Yeah, we're gonna want to build further into all of this. So let's make sure we at least save room roads. Gosh. This can be a smaller road, though. This is gonna, like, go and connect like that. 'Cause, yeah, there's not a whole lot of room here. There'll be room for bigger stuff. We'll put a through road there. Now we can have a little bit of space in here as well. You don't have to pack everything in super tight. There's no fixing Georgia. I mean, I don't know if I really want to try. I like how this game terraforms on its own. Guess it kind of has to. That's fine. City's growing. Currently we're going for 1,800 or 18,000. What we're shooting for. How are we doing on power? Like it's good. And favorable winds though, I think, right now, so we eventually want something a little bit more reliable. So we don't want to go out too far before we start doing a little bit of commercial stuff. So I think we... This area here actually wouldn't have been bad. Really all of this is just residential. We definitely want to give them a little bit of shopping area here, so maybe make this a little bit of a shopping hub. Nice big little, nice big market area. Do a through connection there. Actually, not have that there then. Made it far enough already. Cool. Nice little park. What am I seeing here? What is that car? A new buggy. Okay. Sterling Crowley, you're ridiculous. You're ridiculous with your little car. Anyway. Actually, let this build out a little further. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good as far as that goes. And then I think we've actually pushed this out far enough that we're probably ready to build the high school out here as well. I think we actually put this on the inner road rather than the big outer road. Well, let's build the through road first, just to it's a little easier for me. You know what we can do though? Actually do this and maybe go under. Connected to all of connected to these. Cool. We got a little bit of an under connection there. Yeah, you can see people already using that. Come over here. Nice. A little bit of a secret tunnel. So put the high school right there. It's not gonna have power right away, is it? Darn it. There we go. And actually, weird placement for those. There we go. Now it's got power. I think we need to put water. Oh, I didn't put water all the way down here. Extend the water pipes a little further. Cover everything. Oh no. Running out of power again already. Alright, so put a couple more of these up. They're only putting out 11 right now. You know what we could do? We can also build. See how we're doing trash. We haven't looked at the trash in a while. Let's see, 49's not too bad. So those are slowly filling up, but this one definitely is empty a little bit. 51's fine. 53's fine. We could do a couple more incineration plants though. With those we've got 2 here. Those will also generate a little power, which is helpful. Let's see. Room for this through road here? I did. Oh, we're eventually going to build out. Well, are we? No, probably not, actually. It's so close here. 1 is more than enough. If we build out, we'll build out from here or here. How green is my city? It's pretty green right now. This is the only real power source. This and the incineration plants. And the next thing we're doing with power, instead of going coal or oil, next thing we're going to do is a hydro power plant, and then eventually we're going to go to solar power. And then eventually after that, we're going to go to nuclear. Nuclear. Don't ask me how it's pronounced. How am I supposed to? We can give them a little bit more of this as well. We can do this inner part. Everything near the high school here can be shops and stuff. Sell food to them kids. Now we'll put a few residences in here. We also got to be cognizant of the sound, though. There's gonna be a little bit of noise coming off of here, but that's fine. Yeah, this is all fine. But this is a nice little shopping area. All of this in here, and then we'll start building out residential again. Because we built that freeway with those freeway portions with sound barriers, it's not as bad. The music is getting a little bit loud. Calm down, music. Goodness. Go down to about 60. Definitely hit the crescendo of whatever that piece was. By the way, are all of these all these highways with barriers? They are, the freeways. Certainly don't look like. Yeah. So at least some of them are. At least on this end, let's give these barriers so that the sound pollution is a little bit less. Sure. Those were already. Yeah, we know. Now, it's okay if it's a little more noisy on the other side. I mean, I guess if we did this, it might lessen the noise a little bit. Yeah, it does. Brings in that noise pollution a lot, actually. Look at that. Wow. Funny how much those barriers make a difference. I think these are already two. Oh no, these don't have barriers either. Oh. Cannot upgrade to this type. Alright. Yeah. Anyway, these are already barriers because they were elevated when the game started. This was a little funky, but I didn't have a way to do it very efficiently. Now we can eventually start building out this way, but this is city limits right here, so. But anyway, we've got a big push for residential now. Everybody wants a house. And everybody's willing to pay to build it. Alright, so we're going to start letting them build residential out here. All the way through as far as we can go. Back to straight. You can do curved roads too, but it's a little harder to build on those. Oh, and every third one we wanted to be a through road. So it's 1, 2, let's see. Yeah, we were doing, 2 off, so it's 2 off. This one goes through. And then this one goes through. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. That tells me this is not enough room for this to dip down. Slope too steep. If I had had some forethought, I could have built that into here. But also, there is, this is still the underpass, so that's fine. It would be kind of ridiculous to connect that over here, I think. I think if you want to do that, you just go here and go under, or you go here and go under. You got multiple stops there. Back at the top. And that's perfect. We did it, Reddit. Beautiful. Now we can always continue building on the other side. Well, actually, I should probably put a few through roads here, shouldn't we? Because if we do end up wanting to build the other way, this whole spot over here. I guess these are also commercial buildings, though, so now we don't really want to destroy them, but we could. Not quite as it doesn't look quite as bad as destroying somebody's house, right? No, I'm just destroying the business that you've worked incredibly hard on. Put in. Let's see, nope, not that. Oh, a nice little tropical garden. Sounds peaceful. and lovely. A more pleasant kind of urban jungle. Alright, sure. Okay, so they want more commercial area. Could certainly build that around the stadium. So we'll go ahead and one road coming down here. Yeah, that cuts a little bit of room off, unfortunately, but not too terrible. So let's definitely give a little bit more this area out to this. Big shopping up, and then while we're at it, we've got a good, we have some kind of like, oh wait, what is this? Vertical farm? Weird. Biodome. Content creator pack. Okay. Some kind of thing with like, oh yeah, this one. Statue of wealth. There's like a statue of shopping. Oh hey, we did it! 1800! That's a pretty big upgrade for a few things, but first of all, we're sitting at 1 million right now, so let's, we're doing pretty good money-wise. Pay off our loan, first of all. Stop bleeding money. We can also lower taxes a little bit. Take it down to 10% for the businesses and the residential areas. We'll keep it up for the industries. They still got tax breaks. Not much else to build here, but we gotta decide what area to buy first. And I think what we do is we actually go ahead and we take this square, or we take this square. This one gives us access to this entire freeway exit, and lets us build out to here a little bit too. And then we can actually just build a bridge right across eventually, but this would give us what we need to build. We need a full control of both ends of the river. So like right here we can build our next big power thing, which is going to be a hydropower plant. So let's see, we want this going, I believe, this direction. Estimated production 80. And the range here is 0 to 1600. Oh. It's not much. It's supposed to go the other direction. Perhaps. It keeps forcing it to be built out that way. I don't know if it's supposed to be Sure. Pink. Oh, and it floods right over. So it's gonna back everything up. Hopefully not flood the entire river. Good. But eventually it'll get used to it. Up to 128 right now, and it's going up. This actually counts as a road. We can then curve, be right up there. A little bit of weird terraforming. But yeah. This can be changed into a clover. Or we can just build another something that goes here and extends out into this, but one of the other things we can do is that we can actually use this across the river here to just build like a simple little like another garbage area. We can actually have just like posted here something like this, and then it can just have easy access right over there. And while we're at it, we can even just build an incineration plant or two. Just kind of offset it when it gets full. And that could just be a little add-on. It needs access to water. Let's do that. Because everything else is all the way over here, so this branching out into here is kind of nice. Got a little garbage treatment over here. By the way, speaking of treatment, we got... Oof. Yeah, that's kind of ugly. All of our waste is going right down. But let's go ahead and destroy all of these, because we are going to replace them. I'll be powered by this one. So we're going to replace them with water treatment plants, which is much less toxic. Rid of all of piping is not doing us any good down there. There we go. We'll see how this initially does. I don't know how much these take, how much power they take. And here. $480. Anyway, how are we doing? Okay, so sewage treatment's not quite perfectly optimal, so we'll build one more connected in here. And once that's going, then that should pop us up over the max, so we're good there. So now we'll remember exactly how brown this was going down there, and we'll see what the long-term effect of that is later. Should be better. In the meantime, let's build some stuff. First of all, let's give a little bit more industry area here. These guys have these inside bricks, and then we'll probably build to match some commercial on the inside, coming right off the freeway. Meanwhile, put through roads down here, and we eventually build further down into the map. A nice little area we can do here, right next to a nice little lake. Kind of cool. Little divot. All right, so things are coming along. Closer to that 20K mark. Where's our next big mark, actually? 24. That's when we get solar power plants. That'll be pretty neat. How are we doing on power? We're way over the max. What's the final tally for this thing right now? 28's not bad. Apparently they can do a lot more, but is the water backing up too much? It's getting a little bit iffy right here. Like, you can see this is not normally where water was going, but the coming up a little bit. See. Yeah, the water level because of that dam has come up a bit. A little threatening, but it's gonna be fine. Check over these again real quick, just to see how we're doing. No, we were emptying this one. Oh yeah, after it being down to about 30, I think we're good. 63 and 56 though. We can go ahead and start emptying these a little bit. And the traffic jam here is just rough. Oh, especially right here. You know what we can do is we can actually upgrade this to more lanes. Oh. Oh yeah, crematorium. Crematorium. Sure, let's go ahead. Plop one of those in there. And we'll put one over here as well. Ooh, this place is on fire. Oh no. We only have a fire department out here, do we? Not good. I can't just put it out. Yeah, we say the closest one is there. Another somewhat close one over here. That's all the way across from the actual big fire department. So why don't we go ahead and put one just like right in here on the main road. Let's see, what do we have here? Medical laboratory. Interesting. Kind of neat. You can see we grew the industry a little too fast because a lot of these people are complaining about not enough workers. But that's partially my fault for just not parsing out enough actual residential building here. Let's do this entire block. A lot of that will feed right over into this. Damn it, let us build. There's also some residential area over here. I can keep on growing up right now. If all this going to be residential, I think it is. Good to build all the way down that line. That'll kind of give us power to all of that. I think all of that's fine noise-wise. Yeah. This corner is just a little bit red, but that's fine. Let's look at education spread here. This is definitely far enough to build the new high school. Put it right on the corner. Well, that's not too far away from this one, but one there to cover all of this area. One there to kind of cover... Oh, wait, that was the university. My bad. Misclick! Wait, did I put a university over there, too? Ah, son of a... Ugh, I did not mean to build another university. Yeah, you know what? We're destroying it. People are like, wait a minute, I was going to college there. Yeah, they're real mad. Sorry, Westview. Made a mistake, okay? It happens. See, now they're all happy, though. Like, oh, high school. Yeah, okay. You should have done that before. Yeah, I should have. Yeah, university-wise, like, I mean, sometimes you gotta be willing to travel, right? Let's see. So let's go ahead. That's gonna be fine. I think having 1, 2, 3 is generally gonna be okay. But we're gonna continue to build out at least to here. Somewhere in the middle here, we're gonna want a high school. Question for me really is, like, this covers out to about here. So out to here should cover either here or here. You put one there. It doesn't quite cover that middle section very well. Covers most of what we're... It's got pretty good coverage, I think. We go to there. Which, by the way, apparently we haven't built pipes out this far yet. We've finally reached the point where I hadn't been ready water-wise. Go ahead and do that. All that's covered. I think we got all of that covered. Cover this. And so now, I think what we might do is we might look to brand this forest area. We're gonna paint a little district area here. Can't paint it outside of the actual lines area though, but now we can label this as a forest district. So any industry buildings we build out here will be strictly required to do foresting. And I think what we do is we go ahead and continue this out here. Well, we want a new prison. Hashtag prison. Alright, well, where are we going to put a prison? I guess that's one of the things we can build out here. What we do, we actually go ahead and we put this here. We're going to go ahead and here, have it jump over here. What about there? I build some commercial area here. And we start, oddly enough, with, by the way, I never did fix the fact that there's not a fire department. Oh no, we did. Fire department, there, no, that's, yeah, police department, we haven't really. We're doing okay, it seems like. Well, yeah, nothing over, yeah, there's no police over here, so we should at least put in a little police department, right? There you go, that covers, you know, not all of the area, just a little police station. Cover everything, but if we start to build this out here, we can maybe do this. But you can see there's some crime going on over here. Oh, garbage, never mind. Has nothing to do with crime. Now we got garbage truck over here. We can maybe put a little garbage pocket right here. Hashtag garbage pocket. Could do another landfill or two. Oh, it's just barely not enough to fit. See. Oh, you know what? These are probably pretty okay now. I'm hanging around 30 to 40. That's pretty okay. Gotta wait for them all to fill up. We're doing okay garbage-wise. It's not perfect, but we're doing fine. That one house just has a particularly large amount of garbage. Usually one house and all those is probably a sign that we're doing okay. How are we doing entertainment building wise over here? Not well. Not well. Put out another, like a playground. Ooh, it does fit right there. Nice. It'll help a little bit. Apparently, I did not put enough. Are you not entertained? Probably not. Let's see. How are we doing elementary school-wise over here? We got one there. We definitely need another one over here. High school, they're just gonna have to deal with it. Same with university. We only have one university over here. If we build up enough space out to here, maybe we'll put another university over here. But even that seems a little strange. All right, so now that we're starting to build in over here a little bit, we definitely want to make sure there is a police station over here. We want to make sure that there's a fire station up here. Ideally closer to there. Not all of that, but... Oops, what am I doing? Definitely do, like, up to there. Did that connect power-wise? It did, wow. It's a big stretch. And then what we're going to do is we're going to actually let all of this become industry area. Yeah. Gotta specifically know where this ends. Oh, that's fine, actually. We can just do something like this. We can draw it down to about here. Up to about there. And then the rest can be like that. Bye, buddy. And this appears to be something else. What is this? Oil. Aha. Let's see. Let's have... And then we're gonna have this connect like so. This is a one-way. Have this kind of curving out this way. Then we're going to flip this. Then we can do a little bit more of a freeformed road coming out this way. You can just kind of curve alongside the train. Come a little further up as it comes up the hill. And I can just kind of round about through. And these, well, actually, yeah, let's still make it big roads. These are going to be big industry roads. Then we want to paint the district again. I want to zone this so that it'll cover this oily area. This, all of the area around here can only be used to process oil. Oh boy, I didn't set up water pipes out here, and they are yelling at me for it. That is my fault. Cannot blame that one on the businesses. That one is all me. They're like, we're gonna go out of business. I'm like, I know. Sorry. Oh, I did something very wrong here. See what I did now? That's crazy bad. That freeway in completely the wrong direction. Freeway and direction wrong. And this is eventually going to come out to a harbor, but I don't think we've earned. Yeah, we haven't earned the big harbor stuff yet, so we're working on that. So you can see this is still pollutive. You can see, like, this is new, and this is what was there before. So you can see it's not as bad. You know, it's still waste going out there, but, you know, it's a lot more processed and a little less gross. Not too bad. Alright, so pretty much finish out this area. Asking for more residential, so we'll give the people what they want. And then right at the edge here, we'll do short. Even though there's not a whole lot of demand for that at the moment. Meanwhile, industrial. So I have this zoned out. Yeah, this is still good to do that with. So this maybe not so much. Yeah. We gotta also look at this from a pollution standpoint. Like, this is pollutive, right? Like, this generic industry, pollutive. This is not, so far, been polluting at all. This a little bit, but yeah, so like here, down this stretch, we could almost build housing in here because the foresting is not going to pollute much of anything. We could build houses over here. Love to have us not have to connect electricity that way, but this is the only way that's getting electricity right now. Let's start to build more here. Now let's build a little bit of housing area here. Might as well. I need to build a ton of residential area, but actually, what's the noise pollution like? Okay, yeah, never mind. It's super noisy. Well, maybe not super noisy. It's gotta be a decent amount away from this, though, because this is gonna have pollution. But, oh, that connects. That's weird. Okay, well, a lot of this area could be residential. We could have a little bit of, you know, a bit of apartment and housing and stuff. And actually, on that note, let's upgrade the middle roads here. Have these be bigger roads so that it's too late to upgrade that, but we can have a little bit bigger traffic. Cool. Kind of like the shapes that I've made there. So we could have this going out and connecting here to the freeway and having another freeway exit. Or we could have it just going under and going straight to here. Which would also be kind of cool. Because that would connect it here, but it wouldn't have to create another freeway entrance and exit. That would mean that if people wanted to get here from the freeway, they'd have to go over, but it just gives a throughput line from the rest of the city. By the way, yeah. Really, people are just begging us right now for industry stuff, so we really just need to keep moving on the industrial part. By the way, we can just keep building up a little bit of generic industry here. Been kind of waiting to get further developed. There you go. More there. There's something that's dead in here. Oh, we've got a nice little city getting started. Now I got big space here. Still got a little bit of space here we can utilize. We could put a second train station here if we really wanted to, by the way. Now, especially now that we're building roads out to it. But we don't have to do that right away. Is this still a traffic nightmare? Yeah, kinda. Ooh, yeah. It definitely is. You know, one thing we might do. Three? Yeah, we'll at least make this 3 lanes. Upgrade it a little bit. Oh no, wait, sorry, I want this to be 4 lanes. Yeah, sure. Got the noise pollution here a little bit. This is 2. Oh, this is 3 lanes. Nope, 2 lanes. Never mind. We do this all the way around for 3. 3, 3, 3, 3. We can. So let's extend it up this a little bit. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to ruin your house. My bad. Needed to be done though. House was terrible. If we can do this... Oh, is that 4? Woo! Yeah, we just gave that 4 lanes. Alright. That might help. Not entirely sure that it will. But... It's this. It's this was where I really screwed up. Kind of too late to do anything about it. But at least if we have multi-lanes, maybe they won't. Maybe they'll stack up a little better. Right now, that's rough. We're down to 79%. It's dipping. Yeah, but it's mostly right in here, so clogged, and I can't really think of too much else to do about it. I've already created some underneath areas. You know, one thing we could do. We could just hop in, just a quick little... It doesn't even have to be more than 1. It can just be a little off lane. If it's doable, which it might not be. Might just be no way to connect it. Yeah, maybe not. Not enough room. But that can be a way to do it, because that'll allow people to just come here and just jump right off if they're going that direction. It just adds one option, but this is just too close. Yeah. Built it too close. That's why I always leave a little bit of room. Yeah, traffic's still stacking up a little bit over here, but you kind of expect that with something this busy. Wonder if we could... a little... Yeah, sure. Do a little offshoot. Really? Like, don't mind if I do. And we already have one from here, but this is for people coming from this direction. They're coming up and they've just got no other way to get in. So that might help a little. Alleviate a little of this traffic. That probably won't work. Oh, we could try it. See, so we'll build kind of an offshoot that goes here. Gonna curl around. Let's see. This has got to be a freeform road. Actually, gonna curl a little bit off in this direction. Comes down. This is gonna be funky. I'm gonna try and see if I can make this work. And then it's gonna go underground. And lead right to there. And then it can feed out either direction. I'll be interested to see if anybody takes that road. Yeah, this is the problem with building stuff in around kind of weird, or building stuff around a smaller thing. Because when I first put this up, it would have worked for the small city. But now that everything's built out around it, now the traffic is just awful. There's too much here for this little space. I needed this roundabout to be at least here. No closer. Oh. So what do we want to build next? We got more residential requests. Well, go ahead and build this out a little bit. How are we doing education-wise? Not good. Oh wait, that's university. Never mind. We definitely are in the space, I think. Or... yeah, I think right there we're good. That connect power-wise? I think it should, yeah. Good water-wise all the way down. Oh yeah, we were gonna connect this, yeah, there, so this is fine. It's a through lane. Oh, what? Oops. Wrong button! Let's see. Go. Like that, it just dips right under. Comes right back up and connects over there. Alright, what else do we want to build? These. Oh, we got our first taker. Oh, we got a couple more coming through. People are using it. Alright, so y'all want industry. How do we get power out to? I guess we can just route it and just do this and just not build anything on the outside initially. But gotta be a way. Gotta be a way to go over this. Can't just not be room. What the heck? Fine. Alright. So that's... got water covering most of this. What the heck? Oh yeah, I guess we are a little low on water availability. You know. Alright, well we can fix that. But let's give them a little bit of industry out here. Start building from where the energy will be available from, right in this area. And we'll let them start pumping some oil. Building underwater? Oh no. Oh, flooding. They're flooding? Weird. You know what we can actually do to help flooding? start sucking some of that water up. A little overkill, but it's actually intentional to help us suck some of this water up. Now we got to be a little careful, right? Because these will cause a little noise pollution. But our closest residential house is right here. So yeah, we're fine. You see, that'll start sucking up some water. That should help a little bit with the coast here. This is happening because of this. Still only putting out about 128, which is not the greatest. Drink some water. You got it. No problem. There you go. I needed that. Thanks for the reminder. Oh, we got another business underwater. Yeah. We're gonna be fine, though. Alright, so we got a little bit of industry going up. You can see the oil production going. I'm so sad our city needs to be ruined by those ugly oil pumps. Isn't there already enough oil in whatever it comes from? Hashtag no thanks. Alright. So we're not super popular for beginning to pump oil, but the interesting thing about this is that eventually the oil dries up and then you're just kind of done. You're just kind of done building in that area. The industries then need to change. So we'll do this for, you know, as long as there is air, or as long as there is oil over here to build, and then we'll just kind of turn it into something else. Just more generic industry, probably. So we could definitely give it a little bit of commercial here. And you can see there's no entertainment out here. There's no like leisure. We could add in something, right? Like you can always add a plaza in to at least, you know, make this a little bit more of an enjoyable place to be. We can also try and put something like an attraction, right? An expo center. We try to build the football stadium. We got plenty of money for it. Where do we want the football stadium? See, we gotta pay attention to noise pollution. So if we put it here, we wouldn't be able to put residential anywhere on the right side of there. That's not maybe a great place for it. We did build a little pocket area out here. Let's see. We put it like right here somewhere. Those little singular roads. Now let's put it right like, I'll put it right there. What a grand stadium. Kind of built into the rock area here. That's kind of cool. Yeah, you can see it's soccer. It's not football Americano. It's again, it's. Ooh, and there's no power to it. We haven't built enough stuff around it, but let's go ahead. Build commercial. these areas. Right around it, because it's going to be business. But in the meantime, until it gets built, power it through the lines. And as soon as this stuff gets built, then we'll be good. But now we got a nice little football stadium there. That thing's going out of business again already. But that happens with commercial businesses. You kind of expect that. But one of the things we can do, we can confirm that we can build a little bit of residential area out here. What we want to do is we want to look at noise. So it looks like everything here is good. We want to look at pollution. So yeah, this looks like it might reach out to maybe some of these squares, but it should be good otherwise. Let's go ahead and build here, here and here, here and here. And they should grow pretty quickly. We can actually probably do that one too. Actually, no. Actually do an entertainment building or two. Oh, and we would need an education stuff here too. So we've got this, we've got fire, we've got police. Yeah, if we're gonna build housing, then we need to make sure there's at least an education building or two in here. The closest high school is not too far away. Like, it's just a jaunt over the freeway to here. So that's probably fine. And we're eventually going to build one out here, too. So, like, I don't know if we need a high school over here. I guess probably, yeah, we kind of do, huh? Look at these businesses going out left and right all of a sudden. Whoops. We got big old houses being built. We could put a high school, like, right in here. Entertainment-wise, we can get one of these that doesn't create a lot of sound pollution. Ooh, Grand City, nice. So the third loan opens up, so forever short on cash, that helps out. Mostly solar power plant. It's a really nice upgrade. We can go ahead and build one of those. Oh yeah, they're just struggling worker-wise. Not enough workers, apparently. Road is too curved. Do this, but sure this is connected. I'm trying to get you more workers, okay? Trying to get you more residential area here. Calm down. All super upset. There's just not enough workers. But what do you want? There's 24,000 people living here now. By the way, I still have not earned another plot of land. So I make the tickets as cheap as possible. Next match on 7/19. So, a few weeks. Go by quick. Well, I finished this up for now, so this part is looking pretty good. Still got a little bit to flesh out in here, and certainly in here. Noise pollution wise, there's no way we build anything in here. Definitely do a little bit of that. I'm going on garbage right now. Not great. Oh, that's something we can start to do here too, is we can, the garbage is so far away. So we can put this out here. Yeah, a few of these places are donezo. But you did not... Yeah, a lot of these places are mad. I just did not build up the housing fast enough. All bad. I mean, you've got lots of housing out here. Yeah, I know, we've got lots of abandoned buildings around right now. From our eye in the sky view. We just gotta let time pass a little bit here. Eventually, to go back up. So pollution-wise, I think we're probably okay out here, but I think this is pushing it. Maybe the inner ones should be fine, I think. That one probably okay still. This certainly would be fine. But noise-wise... Yeah, noise-wise, I think it's okay. It's very corner, might be a little loud, but that's fine. Be alright. This whole thing is empty, though. I would like to utilize all of the space a little better. There's nothing stopping me from building from out there. See, we can definitely here. Open this out a little bit. There's this space. This can probably be more residential area. Building more big honking things here, because noise-wise we're fine in that area. Pollution-wise, definitely fine. And then actually we just want to make sure we figure out what we're doing with schooling. Elementary schools were fine, but okay, here, but we probably need another one like there to cover this whole block. High school-wise, maybe if we put it here. Yeah. I like that. Covered by water. We're gonna be really good on power now that we put these down. They're gonna have to come down and rebuild. Weren't able to stay afloat. long enough for me to get people moved in, apparently. Power's gonna get there. Then stuff gets built. Actually, get some entertainment buildings in here. Temple complex. I gotta watch the noise pollution here, though. Yeah, if we were able to put it like right here on the street. Restructure that a little bit based on this being here. Nice, cool little tower. It kind of looks a lot like our oil towers, right? And this could be like office space. Lore-wise, we could say like this is the oil office, if you will. So where whoever owns that oil company set up shop there. Power-wise, what does that do for us? Still, it's not connected. Fortunately, it's just a little too far. But if we built a little something here, like let's see, we've already got that covered. Well, do we though? Police station, yes, because police can be stretched a little thin. We don't have to have it covering this whole thing. Oh, but this thing is on fire. Fire station, not so much. We gotta make sure the fire station's not spread too thin. So, put a fire station right there. And that'll help out a little bit. And that should get power through, yeah. I like that a lot, though. Oh, and then, right, entertainment stuff. Let's see. Surely we can find something here. Beach volleyball doesn't really make sense. Skate park doesn't really make sense. But we can always put down a basketball court. Let's put the basketball court. There. Put it right here, I guess. And we'll do a plaza over here. Do a little park. We're near the elementary school. All of this stuff in here. We really want some entertainment. We can put a nice little building in here. Be either a dog park or we did a small playground. Let's do a park with trees. Too big. Small park will work though. Help everything in there be a little bit more happy. Continue trying to clean this up a little bit. Rebuild. How are they doing resource-wise? Yeah, you can already see it starting to dry up. Eventually, that's gonna happen. Once that dries up, we're gonna have to just change it to regular industry. The pollution might actually go higher at that point. But this one's at least, this kind of is clean. And best I can tell, it doesn't really run out, because you can always grow trees back, right? That's how it works. Oh, and by the way, before this actually gets built, let's see if we can get this underneath. Then let's back this up a bit. Oh, those are starting to come up. Some more like big apartment buildings, and high residential areas. Okay, they're just starting to slow a little bit in terms of going out of business. This can cover the trash over here. We're doing okay trash-wise right now. I feel like this. Doing okay right now. Can definitely bring a few of these down. Power-wise, we're almost doubling what we need. Maybe just bring it down a bit. Lessen these down to half. Half the noise, half the maintenance. And actually brought us a little further down than I thought it would. That's okay. So what we're gonna do instead, actually let's take these out. By the way, I think whatever we're doing with these is good now. Keep paying for those. Is this connected? This. These. This is all connected in here. And by the way, speaking of residential area, I think we can finally finish all of this. It's been slowly built out from the beginning. Might be a little rushed, but we'll give them all that area. Build that out. But this is a good ratio. It's about this About all of that. It's keeping us fairly well in business right now. You can see even high residential area here for this much on each end is a little too much. Yeah, we'll end up filling all of this in with business stuffs. Reminds me, what is this over here? Is this more oil? It is, yeah. A couple more little oil spots here. Definitely do it right through here. Same as we did here, but run out of oil there. Down here, let's go ahead and do more of these. No pollution and almost no noise pollution. On the south side, we could almost build a residential area down here. We could certainly make this part residential. So yeah, it's outside the range of the stadium. And then all of this could actually be office. Turn this into office area. It's kind of close to the university still. University is... Where is the university? Yeah. Center, so pretty close to all this. I don't know why aesthetically, I just always like to put well, let's build roads. We need to get on our road building here a little bit. Be much connection there. A lot of area out here we can do whatever we want with. Same with out here. Ton out here. We even got a through road for now, but I think more to the point we build it starting from over here and just kind of build up. Is there any resources that are interesting over here? Big forested area there. We do all kinds of wood stuff once we build out to that edge, and then if we ever want to do farming, we can buy that piece. Now we get another square on the next upgrade, and we'll start working on our harbor, which we've already built out to here for the freeway. Anyway, back to roads. Gotta let the city develop on its own a little bit here. You can see, right now there's not really a high demand for anything. It's because we've marked out so much stuff lately. The game's like, okay, well, you know, I don't know. So that high school's open, catering to a lot of dead space over here. Build these further a little bit later. This will eventually connect right into here. We'll move it up probably a little bit further. And actually, that might fit right under the power lines. Yeah, it works. Go. Trying to use that space somewhat effectively. A little weird hilly action going on here, but the slope is too steep. Yeah, that is just not okay. I'm just not gonna build anything there. Everything here and over is just gonna be off limits. Alright, good for that. Thing here seems to be building up nicely. Offices are going up. That's nice. So noise pollution wise, yeah, I think all this can be residential. I think we'll make it low residential though. I don't. We need more high residential spots. This is commercial. Put that in. Education-wise, we're good with high school-wise here, but I think might need another elementary school too. Definitely need one there. Should be able to cover that corner. But then I think we put like one here. One here. That should cover pretty much everybody. Yeah, we'll put one. That one's right on the power line area, so we're good. Yeah, we got water there too. Oh, but not here. I'm dumb. Sorry. Yay! We won our first football match. All right. Well, you know, we're doing pretty good right now, I think. Got some demand for commercial starting to rise a little bit, so why don't we go ahead and give them all of this. All the way down. Makes sense to give them all of this as commercial. How we doing on oil? Yeah, it's pretty dried up. Pumping is our business. I don't really know what happens once the oil runs out. It looks like it's basically out. We're cutting down all of our trees. Not. Plenty of forested area. Harvesting. They could make an argument that stuff around here was kind of cut down, I guess. Alright, so let's continue giving more housing space here. Give it all around the outside and see if maybe on the inside we want to do. Yeah, we're pretty far away from the main firehouse now, which is right there. So we want to put, I think, at least a fire station up over here. We're gonna put it kind of on the main thoroughfare. Just cover not only this area, but maybe anything else we build over here. And with police, pretty far away from everything we set up over here, though. Coming from over here wouldn't be too bad. Can always put one up right there. But, oh, this is the prison, actually. Right? That's police headquarters. We set up a prison? I thought we did. Might have forgotten. Or was it out here? I think that's just the police station. Let's see. Wrong one. Crime rate 6%, not too bad. Let's see. Police. Headquarters. Thought I remember building a prison, but I guess I must have been wrong. You know, a good place I think for a prison? Out here in the boonies. Right next to the train station, so you know. As soon as you escape, you can just hop a train and you're out of town. Alright, so here we're going to look at more entertainment area. Yeah, these guys are pretty lacking already. They have any good unique buildings right now. I guess this one's pretty cool. Let's see. Put this one right on the end, and it'll cover a decent amount of area over here. Our little town is not so little anymore. So neither of these have power. We'll just go ahead and route some power for now as we slowly build up. Make it a little easier. Yeah, but that'll basically only provide so far. Got both of those built. Stadium built. There's all kinds of interesting things in here. Robotics Institute. Television station. Oh yeah, space shuttle launching. Oh, baby. Huh. So, as soon as you can escape prison, you can get on a space shuttle and just leave the planet. Nanotech. Research Center. All kinds of interesting stuff. Content Creator Pack, got it. Somebody else is making all that stuff, which is pretty neat. Let's see. Oh, a zoo would be pretty cool. Construct fishing gear. Get that built. I have a good place for a statue of wealth. Tax office. Oh, an opera house. Kind of cool. Noise pollution for this is very tiny. I'd actually like to put this like right over here. Low, too steep, you said. Yeah, if we put this over here, somewhere. Yes. Yeah, the slope makes this weird. Here, I guess we could just put like little parks and stuff on the outside. Things that don't make a lot of sound, but just work out well. Let's plop a few other things in here, like a dog park. No problem. Playground. Go. That helps. Alrighty. Well, it's getting kind of late. I haven't been streaming for that long, but 2.5 hours is a pretty good little episode for City Skylines. Good night, man. I've got to go. Enjoyed the stream. Hope I can catch you streaming the game some other time. Absolutely. You know, I've been playing a little bit of this one on occasion. I'm actually making this into a YouTube series, so If you want, you can always check out the YouTube, and I probably missed your messages, but who knows? Maybe you're still sticking around. But thanks for following. I appreciate it, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close this episode out soon, though, because I'm actually gonna be doing some morning shifts early next week, so I need to be trying to get to bed a little earlier. So like 11 to midnight the next 2 nights, and then maybe trying to get to bed by maybe like 10 on Sunday. We'll see about that, but yeah, like I said, this is gonna be a YouTube series for this that I'm doing. So all of this will be up on YouTube. I'll keep playing it a few days a week, I think. But you can always check out my Discord as well if you want to. It's !Discord. In the chat, we'll give you a link to that, and that'll essentially give you access to alerts when I go live, and anytime I post VODs, I post in there. Pretty easy way to keep up with me. I try to make it easy. But yeah, let's go ahead and call it a night there. I think we've made a lot of progress here on West Valley, and we'll continue to do so. We're gonna slowly start making our way to a capital city status, 3600. My little goal to myself is always to get to be about as big as my home area. You can be like, I basically just built one of my cities. Still 1-0 for our football team as well. Alright, well, thank you all for watching. Hope you all had a fun time. Oh, wait a minute. What? Nomadic Mank, thank you very much for the bit. Oh, what's up? Said one what? And what do you mean what? What? Oh, what? I've been confuzzled. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save there. This is our stream game. Well, thanks for the bit out the door, but yeah. Thank you all for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Actually, not 100% sure what I'm gonna stream tomorrow, but I'm gonna be streaming something because we're done with Kingdom Come Deliverance, and I gotta figure out something else to play for our full episodes on the weekends. So we'll see. It probably won't be this game, but I'll be back on tomorrow, probably around. I'll probably start sometime between 10 a.m. and noon. Start a little earlier tomorrow and stream a little longer. But until then, I will find somebody to raid here on my way out. But thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Have a good night.